Hello and welcome back to another in-depth weather video. Today we're going to be talking about Tropical Storm Polo in the East Pacific. I barely even knew if this storm was happening because of all the craziness about Iota in the Atlantic and everything else that was happening in the continental US. But this storm's been around for about a day now, and why not cover it now? So right now it has maximum sustained winds of 45 miles an hour, minimum central pressure of 1,004 millibars, and it's moving west-northwest at 12 miles an hour. Now if we go down here to the warnings and cone, it shows this is going to be a tropical storm for a little bit longer, and then it's going to quickly degenerate back into a tropical depression and a post-tropical cyclone. Now, if we go up here to arrival time of winds and wind speed probabilities turned on, we can see that this is going to be a fish storm. Maybe like a few small islands, probably uninhabited out here, but pretty much no major land impacts, and also no major wind impacts as well. Now, let's move on here to the satellite imagery. So you can see that this storm is pretty concentrated in the middle, pretty small storm here, pretty okay convection for a tropical storm, but that's about it here. Let's move on here to the pronunciation. Now this is pronounced as polo, kind of like the game. So that's it. Let's move on to current storm information. So there is the infrared, but let's move on to global and hurricane models. We can see that general track of this storm is starting right now, kind of going that west-northwest to west-southwest track here. GFS ensembles kind of have that same track going. GPS has a little bit more straight west at the end there. But intensity guidance shows that this is going to be declining pretty quickly. A few of the spaghetti strings, as I like to call them, have been maintaining that tropical storm strength for a little bit longer than it has others, showing that decline into a tropical depression pretty soon. Now, let's move on here to the GFS. We can see this storm right here, Polo, and we have it moving across here, and you can see it disintegrates pretty quickly. The Pacific is kind of past its prime for this season now, but that doesn't mean that we will have a few straggling tropical systems. It's just that they're more unlikely at this point. So that is all I have for today, a quick tropical video, but that is pretty much it for this storm. So thank you guys for watching, I'll see you guys next time.